Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our new live. Today, I'm thinking to build a blog application where we can do comments and face the blocks to the front end. We are using React.js as a front end library, and in the back end, we are using Express.js and Node.js. And let's directly build the project called blocks. At first, I'm going to check am I audible or not. Give me a few seconds, and after that, we will directly proceed. Okay, we are. Okay, guys, let's build. Open the terminal and let's add what I need is I need one backend and I need one front end. Front end, okay. Client server will be good, right? Client and server. So let's build our server and go to the Brave, and then I will open a new window. I am building um, back end of an full stack application application blocks where I want features like image upload and authentication, good UI design, comments. Before we make it, let's do setup first to the backend. Okay, guys, let's do our uh, setup first. Use es6 feature.js. Okay, we have index.js. Here is our code, and to the server we have one file called index.js. Here I'm gonna paste it, and we have to install a library called Express, and another is Mongoose for our database connection. Okay, we already have done it. Now let's set up our Mongoose. What's this? Okay, this is our database setup. We are creating a file called src, and inside the src we have one folder called config. Inside the config we have config.js, and I'm I'm gonna paste it, and I wanna make it a function. Function is connect. Inside the connect, I'm gonna add this code, and I'm gonna export it. Export default connect, connect, right? And let's go to the index.js file and let's connect our database. Connect. Yeah, don't forget to enter JS right here. JS, and we have provided our local. Okay, but I want to use a cloud, MongoDB cloud. So I'm gonna open it, MongoDB campus, and create connection. Okay, let's open the Brave right here. Open here, MongoDB cloud. मेरे फोन देना क्या? Password. And another thing we want is we have to install it is this .env package, and let's add env inside the server folder, and here I'm gonna add MongoDB URL, okay, and then see my password. That's why I have muted all this. Okay, I need a password. અને પછી એમનો પાસપોર્ટ on the security. It's been a while when I've used MongoDB. I forgot where to use. Network access, edit, the password, copy, update user. Now I'm gonna set up my password. Okay, let's set up the password. Wait, come on, bro. Password नहीं save करना है पीछे से. Edit password, auto generate and copy, copy and paste it right here. Copy it and add new connection and simply paste it over here. Start with okay. Save and connect. Wait a while, guys. Missing database name is log update user. You have updated a user. Let's see. Is this going to connect? No, it's not. Let's do it again. Have changed our password, right? Let's update it right here. And this is a password, and let's copy it and paste it to the compass right here and connect. I'm gonna erase all these things. Logger. I only want to keep and reload it. Also, bro, you're not going to delete. User is not allowed to do rub database. Alright. Okay, bro. Wow, finally we have created our site, and I'm gonna start with npm. Okay, I have to set package.json also, and here I need a node type is our module, and another script we need is start nodemon index.js. We don't have installed nodemon, so let's install nodemon. Let's start the server. Is it going to start? Alright. In config.js We don't need this yet. Okay. Inside the running which connected to MongoDB which let's set up our MongoDB no .env file first. Import .env from .env, right, and .env config, right. Inside our config.js, uh, process.env.mongodb URL. Let's console it. Console and is this? Oh, it's not saying anything. Let's go and let's see. Is this working? It's not working. And I have to make an async function, and you have to wait. Process start load env5. Okay, finally we are now getting. Here I'm gonna adding uh, these things right here, and let's completely paste it. Okay, I have this thing. Okay, our database is connected. So we have done our index.js and config.js file. We have to do basic things like we need a password. We need to hash the password. Let's watch what is this suggesting. All right. Okay, can't we use package name bcrypt and JSON web token. Yeah. JWT. Let's first install it. Bcrypt JSON web token. Create the required schemas and the model for the Outlook application. Remember that we are also implementing comment feature on it. Okay, he's now creating a multer. Okay, for file uploads and comment root, uh, comment schema. Okay, let's create our folder called models. Inside server, here is our src. Inside the src, we are now creating a folder called root and another folder called controller. Here is routes, controller, and one is model, and one is utils. Inside utils folder we are creating upload.js. Upload.js is basically for image upload, so let's install Multer. Okay, we have installed Multer. We'll set it up later. First of all, we are going to set up our user.model.js. Oops, model.js. Now inside our user.model.js, we are going to simply copy this file. It is using bcrypt and directly it is asking our password, so we don't need to do anything. But I wanna add more field. Add more field inside the user where I able to see the profile picture also. Yeah, let's copy it inside the user model. Mongols. Okay. Okay. Now we have done make a controller and route a separate file. Separate file. That is our secret key. Why do we need a secret key? Hmm, we don't need right now, right? Create a post. First of all, let's create a auth controller. Auth.controller.js. I'm gonna zoom it. Auth.controller. Okay, we don't need this. The thing we need is this. And what is this guy doing? Okay, this guy is using our user model. Let's import user. Import import user model. Change. This is using user, right? So go inside the user model and now user schema. Alrighty, user schema. Let's do it like that, and let's import our user. Import user from user model file dot js also. Okay, here we have login root and register root. This is generating a token and sending as a JSON file, right? And invalid credential user. Okay, this looks good to me. And why do we need secret key? Where is this guy using secret key? This is all right. While registering the user, we have our profile picture, but we don't really need a profile picture because it's null, right? Requested file. Okay. Right now we are not using profile picture while registering the user. We can add this while we have already registered the user. We will create another controller, upload a image. There we will handle all the image upload of the users and credentials. Okay, let's create a root folder called user.roots.js. This guys have provided me. Okay, here is our post controller. At first, here is a yeah, user router. This router. We don't really need this monitor file right now. Let's delete this also. And let's go to the index.js file and app.use dot slash auth users slash mm, auth, right? And then we have this sites, and here I'm gonna import the folder called user router. Is this working or not? Okay, we have got some error. What the error is? We cannot find a module auth controller.js. Where do we need auth controller? User router. Is this fine? Inside user router we are going. Okay, I got it. Here is our register. Let's import it and login. Let's import it. And inside this auth controller, let's add .js. Alright, seems good to me. Is this our application running? No, we might have. Okay, our final application is running. Let's test this. Let's test the route. Let's open what I forgot Postman for API testing purposes. Okay, let's do it. The Postman has encountered an error. Contact us. What is the error, bro? Let's uninstall and install the Postman. It's been a while since I have used the Postman. Let's delete this and install again. Is this available in the Microsoft Store? I don't think. If it is available, it will be good to me. I don't need to go to the Postman site and download it. Oh, they are not providing, so we are going to Postman download, and let's download the Postman. We need for Windows 64. Save. Wait for something. Secure. Alright. Our Postman is downloaded. Now we are going to install. Let's allow this site. View all. Create workspace. Next. Sign in. sign up with Google. I'm even bro. Okay, I wants to okay open Postman. Is it auto indicated? Alright. It's auto indicated and here we already have a route. Now go to the oath, create user. What I have done right here, nothing is showing. What is our let's check our index.js file. Let's open it. Okay, what's our port? Okay, it's 3000. I don't want 3000, I want 4000. And let's close this side, both sides. We don't really need right now. And let's go to the postman and hit http slash slash localhost 4000 slash API slash slash oath. I forgot what I have done right here. User slash oath. I don't want to mention. I want to add oath API slash oath. That's all. And inside the user router, we have mentioned slash register, right? And mention register. It's our post request, right? So we are going to add a post request, and what is inside the register field is their username and password. So to do that, we have to go for body and I guess raw Martin JSON, and add an username and password, just like that, or we need to do like that, I guess. Yeah, for that we are going to add test and another also test. Let hit the request. We are getting error registering user. Okay, user, new user, secret. Am I getting all? Okay, we have forgot to let's check. Is there express.json app dot use express dot json, right? Then let's hit. Okay, our user is registered successfully, and let's check the login route. Inside the login route, let's add login inside the this thing. Let's copy it and paste it, and let's check. Yeah, we are getting our token, this token. Now we are able to do user auth. Now let's create a post and read the post. To do that, we need to do let's create a model called post.model.js, and I think here is post routes. Okay, create post. This is called post controller, right? I guess both middleware There is user model. There is authentication routes. There is middleware. Update user. Where is the post model controller and routes? Why are you taking time, bro? Just do it. Before that, we are going to do one thing. We have forgotten. We need to create a middleware called is authenticated is auth.js. To do that, here AI has suggested some code. MongoDB connected common routes. These are protected route. Where is our protected code? Create. Okay, okay. Here is our code called authenticated. Here we have our secret. Uh, Authenticate, and this guy is verifying token. We need to give our token inside the header and call authorization and bearer matching. If it's not valid token, it will authenticate. Yeah, it's done. Now we want, is this already loading or we have completed our all? I'm not able to. Let's copy it and paste it right here, and here is our post model. Let's copy it and go inside the post model, post.model.js, and let's go. Here we have image URL, and let's create a post routes.js, post.routes.js.js, and inside the root, first of all, we need controller, right? So let's add a post.controller.js, post.controllers.controller.js, and paste it. Here we have title, content, and image URL is loading from request.file and get post, create post. Okay, we will do it later. Updation. Let's delete this and let's go to the post model.js, and const post equals mouse.model. Okay, inside there we are going to import post model .js. Okay, here is .js file. Now we need to import it inside the post.controller, right? Okay, we are already in post.controller. Let's move to the posted routes, and here is our repost, and here is our post routes, and paste it right here. Authenticate. Let's delete all these. Uploaded single authenticate from his auth.js and get post and get post. Yeah. Now let's go inside our index.js file and use as a API slash user. No. I'm not giving. Just giving a slash root, and this is post router, not outer. It is router. And inside the post routes, I'm gonna give a name called post router. Okay, this is what I want, and inside this, let's import it and let's check if we might have any error. Yes, we already have. Cannot find module middleware dot upload dot js. Okay, now we have to think about generate a code for multer.js. Let's copy it and paste in. And these guys are okay. JPG extract file and then the callback storage. Okay, and where we want inside the post.controller, right? Post.controller.js. Inside post.controller, inside root post.root.js, and inside this we want upload middleware. Okay, it are gone. Let's check. Let's create a post. Go to the and inside the auth plug, right? Inside, I'm gonna users, and here I have create user. Delete this and the login. Delete this login. Let's rename this file e called post and rename this create post and let rename it get all post and delete this right now. Okay, now to create a post we need a what what is our root. Inside the index.js folder we have given slash, right? So go inside the post and we have dot create and dot post. So let's create, and inside the auth header we need to give a bearer bearer bearer. What are they offering? Authorization errors. Atma, it's fine. Bearer, and here a token. We already have token, right? We have the token inside our login 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 user, and add this. Okay, create user slash login user. Let's copy it and login, and inside the login we are passing values with name and password, right? Password, it's not like that, it's this, and this is test, and this is also a test, and this is a password field. That's it. Okay, what is this guy asking for? Invalid credential. Password. Okay, okay, I got it. This is username, I believe. Username, and I'll send it. Okay, we got a token. Let's copy it, and let's recheck our authenticate page. Is auth request.header.authorization, right? And inside the console request.header. Okay, dot header. Inside the header, what we have authorization, right? Here is authorization, and we need to provide a value, and description we don't need, right? Is this correct? Let's check if it works. It will be nice. If it didn't, we will try another method. Localhost 4000 slash create, and inside this let's create a http slash slash localhost slash create, and we need a raw title, content, and image, right? To create any let's check push.controller.js, and here we need a image URL. To provide an image URL, we need to use a form data. Here we have to provide a key called title, content, author is it request.user.user id. Okay, we are getting user id from authenticate. Let's add a word title. Another key is content, and another is our image URL. This is our image URL. This is not a text, this is a file. Inside the value, I am providing Buddha is create. Title is importance of Buddha in Buddha in our society. Society. Inside a value, okay. Inside the content, I'm going to add this is really an important thing you must know about the Buddha. Let's download pictures of Buddha, and let's go to the pixel and write Buddha. Not Buddha, this is Buddha. And let's download this image inside our desktop and rename it with Buddha. Alright, let's import it from our machine. Inside the desktop we have file name called buddha.jpg. Okay, we got it, and let's send it. Are we getting an error? I don't think we are. Wait. Care, I couldn't send. Am I getting anything right here? this hitting this URL? First, let's hit it again. No, this URL is not hitting, bro. We might have done something wrong. Okay, I can clearly see our mistake. Here is double localhost, and let's rehit again. No token provided. Okay. Inside the authenticate is auth. We don't have any authorization start replace. Okay, let's wait for a minute. Const token equals request dot headers dot authorization. Inside this, let's grab the token headers. We have an authorization and okay, authorization and its value should be what? Token. No, 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 no. We must provide our token here, right? Here inside the login, we already have a token, but it's not a valid token. Control C and let's first manually give the token, then we will do it. Const token is a string. Okay, our application is restarted and let's check. Okay, this is logging in, and there is some error. Let's copy all these things and create post paste slash create poster route slash create. Inside this we want an image. This is image. Upload that thing image URL. What is inside the upload? Are we getting an image? Let's find out path uploads. File size limit for size to 1 MB. File size, okay. Upload. Are we using text storage, right? Right. It is getting the path. Upload. What we have done wrong right here. Inside the body, we have image URL. Image URL. Oh, let's check what this had done. Do I it really need to enter the website URL, or I can use direct from data to upload an image? Authorization. Inside the headers we have an authorization here. is our header and here is our transition. Let's untick this. Inside the value, I'm pasting this token and inside the body I have provided some values and here is our multer and here is our image dot create post and let's open the console, restart this application. Come on bro, we need an cd server is is this start. Okay, let's put this unexpected field ref filter node module multipart anonymous multer error. Okay, multer upload.js and this might be a ball code. Let's open GPT and create upload.js file using multer HTML6 features and export it. Let's copy this, paste it, and here is our multer. And inside the post dot model.js, we need to post dot controller dot controller. Here I have to mention no route post dot root.js. I need to add a file. Okay, let's check it. What the error? When the single it's band I'm hitting this using postman file for uploaded array your backend says gallery avatars and I've done it file. Thanks based on your code slash create authenticate. Okay, this means expect a small solution method slash create and then just text it to the file, choose the file to upload uh, the files, the key is exactly file. uh, Oath is oath. Are we reaching? Yes, of course we are reaching here. Insert the token. Let's got it. And next one, we are getting a token. Token. Exit again. Are we getting a token? Let's check. Yeah, we are getting a token, but we are getting an multi error. Let's add a field called hello. That will confirm us that we are here. Here we are inside the both file. Let's hit the again and let's check our PS code. We are okay. This is running fine, and we are getting an error with the post.root.js. Here is our file, root that single file, and upload utils, import, import, upload. Okay, is there an error? I don't think. Oh, okay, we are still getting an error, and let's check request dot file post dot controller. Here we have image URL. Let's get request dot file and let's console it. Are we getting any file here? Let's edit and let's check our latest. Mm, 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 Murder next article. Murder and upload. Upload. Let's hit again. Still getting error. Buffer. Let's go to the Malta site. Malta. What was the site? Yeah, nvm.js. Say Malta. Here we have a float.array, but we need a float.non multer. So this is our multer gallery. I'm gonna use it. Paste that file slash temp slash temp. Let's create a folder called temp. Let's go inside and create uploads. Inside this, let's create uploads and delete this upload and select it again. Custom post create could not send. Oh, we are right. We need to restart our application. Root.js, where I pasted. Inside the upload, right? But I forgot to export. Let's export this. Error might go. Import and upload from. Okay, we have export is as a default. Export default. Upload. Malta dot. Do we really need to import Malta? Import it. Import Malta from Malta. I'm a silly bro. Here is the const and const upload export default upload, right? Okay, here might go. Let's see it again. Still we are getting an error. What error? Event. Alright. Slash request dot file. Add it. Upload .js. Let's and paste it right here as this. It's a fine code to upload an image. Run it again. This fine code to upload an image. Post controller.js and paste it right here. Bro is smart. Let's lay chat. Lay chat. Australia. Australia, okay. Where is our upload code? Upload. Copy. Paste inside this is this fine code to upload an image. I'm getting some error. I can't find it. Okay. Let's copy it and go to inside the Copilot. Copilot will help me, bro. Copilot. but there are few areas might be causing issues when uploading an image. Post controller inside here. Post routes image image. That's it again. Postman and submit. Till we are getting an error. VS code starting and still getting an error. Start again. Email to compiled. Ensure you are using correct field. Check if contain a file. Using Postman on data to enter to feed into the data. Just since you're using multi-platform data, check if the file is the text. Do I need to keep the same name inside the key and inside the parameter of upload dot single. Okay. So here I have must provide some. Here is not image URL. Here is an image. Send it, and no such file or directory slash upload. See, what? This is redirecting upload.js and save it all. Something like that, I guess. That's it again. Okay, bro. We have uploaded an image, but this URL seems not good to me. Let's check. To do that, we must need our previous code, I believe. Yeah, we need our previous code, just like that. Control Y. Let's upload this again. No such file or directory. Okay, where are they exporting our? And let's create upload. No such logs. Let's create a folder called temp slash uploads. Are we getting? No, we are not, because we need to. Oh, okay, I got it. It is our application running, and no such file directory inside our slc utils. Okay, this is creating inside the utils, right? Let's back again. Let's send it again. What is saying? src slash temp one directory back image of Buddha. Yeah, I'm getting image of an Buddha. Let's delete this. Okay, image URL and author is this user ID, and we have successfully created a post. How many posts we have created? I guess we have created two posts. Let's reload this site and check inside our blog post. Must know about the Buddha. Object ID is same, right? Let's delete this. Okay, we have done a user post. Now we need to do a comment, right? To do comment, I'm gonna let's use AI. We have it loaded, right? So I need to beg to the co-pilot, bro. I'm creating a e-commerce, no, blog site. I have successfully created user and post, but now I want to add a comment feature also in this app, so guide me through it and use PS6 feature. That's how song will be more interactive. You can do it. Copied and go inside the comment dot root. This is controller, right? JS inside the model. I'm gonna write comment not model dot JS, and let's copy it and paste. Another thing is post ID, create a comment and get the comment for an post. Okay, and inside the root, let's add comment dot roots dot js and paste. I'm gonna rename router with comment and router. Okay, and controller is right here, and controller comment dot controller dot js, and what this guy have done. Okay, we are getting user id from, I pretty believe, from this authenticate, right? And get comments that find with post IDs. Okay, and let's do one thing here. We have mentioned add a comment to a post, and what inside the create a comment request dot params. I have is auth middleware also to protect user is login or not, do it accordingly. Okay, comment is for everyone, right? Okay, got it. comment dot roots.js and let's do it. Alright. What we have done, bro? This is not our code. Uh, is oath. No. What we have done is oath. Authenticate. It is our authenticate. It is going to authenticate is. Let's delete this comment and now this can have handled it out. Middleware and registering slash comment અને પછી કે જાય મને what I need is need to create and route to the name of comment and this is our comment router. Is there any error? I don't think there is, but one thing I'm curious about. Let's go to the comment router. Okay, Copilot is become smart, bro, nowadays. Authenticate and we'll create a comment. Okay, now to create a comment, we need to do post ID. We need post ID and user ID and author request dot what I am getting from console dot log dot user ID. Post ID I'm getting from request dot params. Okay, let's make a comment. Create a folder called comment key comment. Let's create a comment. Create a comment. To create a comment, we need a post request. Inside this, we need to do slash comment and slash. We need to provide a post ID, right? Create post. I guess I have a post ID. Here is our ID. Inside the create comment, we need to pass a post ID. And to verify, we need to do here authorization and values should be these are token this token, right? Okay, and now we need a body with raw data and inside the raw we already have JSON and we need to pass a field called content, right? Content. Hello, this is content. Let's post this. Post not found. Okay, let's see inside our database and grab the object ID of this post and paste inside this URL. Hello, this is content author. Let's create a comment. What is this guy posting? JSON comment. Here is providing a content with user and post ID, right? Here is post ID. Here is our but I need as a but I don't want it. I want a comment one field માં જઈ comment one field માં જઈ આથી me content જાઉં ના है ना I want like this. Let's add this again. Comment validation failed. Content. Okay. Inside the comment model, I'm gonna paste it as a comment, right? Comment, and right here I'm gonna get a comment, and I don't need this comment. Why am I hearing getting a It's comment one com and come. Okay, let's do it again. I will do. I might be getting an error right here. Let's reload this application again and let's run it again. What is costing nothing, right? And let's comment again. Path comment is required, and here I need a comment. Hello, this is content. But what is our content right here? Username test. Test. Let's get all comment and rename it. Get tool comment, and here I wanna get all the comment. Get all comment and write a get request and send comment. We also need a post ID, right? Okay, this guy is suggesting me token provided. This is not a get request, bro. This is a get request. I don't need it. Okay. Here are the comment of the post. Username tasteless I am, right? Hello, this is content. Hello, this is content. And let's create another comment name. Yeah, relation given by Buddhas are create and good for us. Yeah, I can see, and let's check all these comment, and yeah, here we can get our all these comment. Okay, now finally we have built it our backend, basic backend. Now I wanna create a front end with login and log out. So we need to install course also, right? PMI course. We are getting some error. Let's wait for a while and let's do it. npmi course and index.js file we are using app.use. Here we are using course where we need to import a course. Let's import right here, import course from course. Alrighty, run our server. No, only start, and our application is running. Now I want to close all these tabs, close all, and go inside the client, and we need to set up our TF application and go inside the client. Let's go to the cloud and ask him, cloud, we don't really need it right now, and I need to open a break using my account and go to the cloud.ai. And we are going when we are getting, hey cloud, make me a design and component for my React application where I want a component login, log out, register functionality with its own browser authentication. I want a navigation bar, footer, and blog card. Make it responsive. Also, I need to create API request also, so make it accordingly. Use tailwind for styling and use React icons for icon if needed. Basically, I'm creating a blog site where I can create the post, read the post, comment the post, and delete the post. Alright, go ahead and take your time. Okay, guys, let's set up our front end. So let's let him create our front end, and let's create npx npm npm create late at the rate latest. I don't have any project name, and we are using React, and we are using JS, and I'm gonna install it. And we also need a tailwind, and let's add a beat and play CDN using beat. We need to install all these. Paste it, and we need a tailwind CSS, I guess. Um, beat config.js, and we need to import tailwind css. Let's copy it and paste it right here, and import no index.css app.css. Inside the app.css, we want clean UI. Let's make it like that, and we need some features like React router DOM, and we need a Axios and React icon. npm Axios, and we need React icons. Alright, let's clean it and run the application inside 713.173. Okay, here is our basic application, and let's see what cloud is offering to us. He's still creating our site. Let him do his work and go to the top what he has done. uh, Register. Is this guy is using REST API? Is all here is and the login authentication. Group create RTX component like register .jsx login.jsx like that. What you have done. Metera. 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 It's copied. I only like designs from the cloud, that's why I'm using it. And let's go and make a folder called components. Inside the component, I'm gonna add a auth component. Inside the auth component, we have a component called login.jsx, right? And paste it right here. Here is our login component. Here is our neighbor. Neighbor is our register. Copied, and inside the register dot csx okay, here we have footer. Footer. Want to have inside the API.js. Okay, we'll handle this later. Create first. Import it. That's all we have, and let's run the application. Inside the ember.jsx, let's check login. Is this really working or not? Login. Okay, I can know what we have done. Let's make a route inside our min.jsx. Rapid with browser router. Browser router. Yeah. Inside our app.jsx, let's create a routes. Inside route, we need a route. It has certain path. Import it. It has a path called register login, and you have route path. We don't need any path. We have dot index. Path is slash and element x slash home. Let's create a component called .jsx, and let's add a rubc to it, and inside the app.jsx file, let's grab the home. Inside the element, we need a register. Let's close it like that, and duplicate it and add a login. Add a login. Yeah. Are we getting any error? No, we are not. So here add our nav bar, and here add our footers. Footers. Okay. let's make it functional. If we click here, this is our link. This is login, right? Login. Okay. And add a part 2 slash login. Copy and spam guide and register and register. Alrighty, this is redirecting us inside our home. Where is our home? My home. Inside our home, redirected to the last page. Alright, it's working. Inside the home.jsx, let's render our block card. Create post. Create post. What is up right here? Title. And I want an image. Let's go to the layout. From AI. Add image. Upload function and show the uploaded image. Also, copy it, paste it right here. Let's see. Yeah, finally I am able to see how much space does they have provided right here. Eh, inside our nav, uh, export. Check. I'll go to the brief and check the given padding of the name bar and add similar padding to create post component. Oh, good luck. Create post it right here. Alrighty. I'm not giving. Let's go to the home.jsx and let add blog card post. Blog postcard. What's there, bro? Oh, you cannot read the property of title. What is inside it? Title. Make add some data and display it. similar CSS but add some data and images and show it to me how it looks. What is this guy? Came blood, can't post more, no also comment. And I don't need this. Let's copy it and paste it. We don't need our help. No, blog can't post. Export default blog postcard. Rename it blog postcard. Alright, let's see what we can have some errors. Blog postcard. Can I see it? I forgot. Blog postcard. Okay, we are still variable secure image undefined URL. What is that? I don't know. Blog post ma. If I have forgotten, comment image URL adding post id dot title created at post content right post sample post if we edit blog post dot image URL only the post sample post map नहीं गरेको ना मुलाले map it you map forgot what is this blog card blog postcard this is blog postcard next is okay original iras sample post मैं कॉपी करूँ डॉट JSX में डेटा रखूँ and अनि मैले ये पैरामीटर दिन करें एडिटिंग and कॉपी करूँ अनि handle delete handle गर्नु भनेर हैन com. Add on React, not React. I want React. Okay, let's go. Copy image addresses and pasting here the React. And I want JavaScript also. JavaScript. Okay, this looks good for me. Copy image address and paste. Paste. Oh my god, fix कर दें. Okay boys, डिजाइन त सक्यो होइन अनि हामीलाई थोरै प्याडिङ पनि चाहिन्छ होइन. यहाँ ब्लग पोस्टको ठाउँमा पोस्ट राखिदिउँ. पोस्ट भनेर राखौँ न होइन. And here you can see now we need to give it some margin. Create post. We need some margin from top. Empty of 5. What will be good? Yeah, I want like that. Okay, this is much for today, and tomorrow we will build and integrate with our API. So thank you so much if you are watching. If you have any comment, you can comment. Okay, guys, see you. And don't forget to hit that sub button. Thank you so much for watching.